Hello à tous et bienvenue dans ce nouveau React de la Gamescom. Dans cette vidéo, on va nous présenter des jeux qui sortent en 2026 et en 2027. Il y en a d'ailleurs qui sortent même aujourd'hui. Et oui, évidemment, je vous parle de Plague Tale qui d'ailleurs, nous allons le faire en avant-première sur Twitch ce soir. Donc si jamais vous êtes encore d'actualité, venez sur Twitch, on est en train d'y jouer probablement maintenant. Mais évidemment, ce n'est pas le seul jeu, je vais vous laisser découvrir tout ça. Franchement, la vidéo était très cool à regarder. Évidemment, on n'oublie pas de s'abonner si c'est toujours pas fait, je vous guette. Et je vous souhaite un bon visionnage. Bon, on est en direct avec du délai.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and as you can see in the corner of your screen, we are less than a half hour away from the start of the main show. Now, pre-shows do typically exist just to pump up an audience before the real show starts, which, by the way, will have Final Fantasy VII Revelation. It will have Songs of the Past, the new Witcher 3 expansion, but the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So, yes, please do be excited for the main show, Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour. But, for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
Welcome, loyal viewers, to the Emperor's 99th Intergalactic Gauntlet. The weapons are locked and loaded. The arenas are hot, hot, hot. And for one lucky team, the Emperor's prize awaits! Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants, abducted from across the galaxy.
Merci Witty pour le lurk, c'est gentil.
You don't actually have a choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind. Order up! Take cover! Now get out there and fight. Our glorious Emperor will be watching.
Le Big Worms. C'était marrant ça à l'époque.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where somehow they snuck two Worms announcements into one trailer. Got a little 2-for-1 there. We have plenty more reveals to come, and this next one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it. You're gonna see all night.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet? While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
Des vaches. La ferme. Élevage.
Those people probably also say, good things come to those who wait. Whilst for others, they say, fortune favors the bold. So no matter whether you're an early bird or a night owl, a fair weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler, different people have different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right, because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose, you are not the only one. Find your way. Train Sim World 7.
Ah ouais, il y en a beaucoup.
Wow, that family was really popping off for Train Sim World. I didn't realize it was like that. And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get
Après les simulateurs, les gars, ça marche tellement bien. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette merveille?
Congratulations! You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready to become a tycoon?
Oh, comme à l'ancienne. Oui. J'aimais trop Roller Coaster.
With a little imagination and a lot of ingenuity, you have the privilege of transforming these mundane patches of dirt into unforgettable thrills.
Je vous jure, j'aime bien. Bon, ça, je m'en tape de les faire.
Hike up every price and charm a whole new generation of guests. Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great roller coaster tycoon?
Putain, mais ils reviennent.
Coming soon to early access.
Hop là, dans la liste. Animo! Animo ou pas? Ça ressemble vraiment à Animo. Roller coaster tycoon. Ajouté à la liste. Ah, ça j'ai déjà dans ma liste ça. Il va arriver lui, il va sortir en septembre lui je pense hein. Ça fait un petit moment qu'on voit des annonces de ce jeu là. Animo. 16.
This world is sick. This is not living.
Tu connais cette voix non? On dirait Loubou en femme.
She gave me life undying. How dare you steal it? You were born of dust.
J'aime bien la DA mais j'aime pas du tout le perso. Normal?
So why do you fight death?
You had eternity, and you gave it up for what?
10,000 years I've sat in the dark, and I tell you this, immortality is a lie.
Are you afraid?
Tu me pensais à Bayonetta, la streameuse? Ah bon?
I used to believe no one would die. Then everything changed.
Ça me fait penser à Black Desert moi.
And I got scared. Scared that no one would remember
Enfin la DA, je veux dire.
I want to be remembered. Not for who
Je ne connais pas la streameuse. Ok.
but for who I am.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm
Bah pourquoi il
a
était
little
primé?
upset at the moment because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was. How's this keep happening? But let's continue counting down to opening night live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen Animo. So obviously at this point you're
Tu vas y jouer de
wondering,
fou toi Lune toi.
where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
Oh wow. Oula. Ah c'est un DLC de... Ah non c'est un jeu d'horreur ou c'est un... Ou c'est le truc de nettoyage de crime? C'est un jeu d'horreur. Oh non. C'est un jeu d'horreur. Arrêtez. Ne retourne pas. Ah non, je déteste ce jeu. On m'a dit de le faire pour YouTube, je veux pas. Oh non, il est horrible ce jeu les gars. On m'a dit de le faire pour YouTube, mais il est horrible. Même la bande-annonce est horrible. Ah celui-là je peux pas, vraiment je peux pas. On m'a dit de le faire parce qu'il était, il marchait bien à un moment donné là, c'était vraiment le let's play du moment à faire. Je l'ai pas fait, ça me faisait trop peur. Mais il est déjà sorti il y a un moment, lui. Quoi? Spring 2027? Attends, mais... tout le monde a fait la démo alors? Il y a beaucoup de gens qui ont fait la démo, ça a fait un carton sur
I love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. So it's empowering to be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
Ça me parle un peu plus. Salut Miss Kérode. Ok. Bon, pas mon style, mais c'était mimes.
Bonaparte says he brings enlightenment to the places he conquers.
I know some of these faces. Friends. Comrades.
Friends.
Now their eyes are hollow. Empty.
Ah, c'est le jeu que je voulais faire là? Mortis, je sais pas quoi là?
William! By the saints, is that truly you?
I'm worried, William.
Is that really you?
With those things, women. I don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
Ah.
The flame, it magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
What will this thing do to me?
Only mad monarchs turn their kingdoms.
Oh, toutes les techniques qu'il y a à faire pour un putain de combat. Bonjour madame.
But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette merde? Ah, c'est ça, Valor Mortis. Je l'ai mis dans ma liste lui déjà.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night.
Ça c'est non les gars, au cas où vous posez la question par exemple, ça c'est trop futuriste pour moi. Si jamais vous avez un truc. Je comprends pas pourquoi. Ça les gars, non.
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom.
C'est crazy.
But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always fell short.
Disney?
Thankfully, I found a way to not only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself.
En version Disney?
Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And kind.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends.
You may be ugly, but you sure can't fight.
And foes.
You just want tickets to my show! Wolves, frozen den.
You'll need to become resourceful.
I don't know what your strategy is.
And resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you. And once
Vous aimez bien les jeux comme ça, le chat?
experienced all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
La DA est cool par contre.
Good for me, are you? I'll have you know,
Right.
I've been married hundreds of
C'est mon
times
style de jeu. Ah ouais?
to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes I like
Elle est
when
jolie,
a
la
trailer
DA.
just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
Ah, un jeu, ça c'est une pub. Je suis en train de me dire pourquoi il a dit World Premiere.
Those were some big horses. Just a reminder, you're watching the
C'est
event
attendu, ça?
before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
Ouais, ça se voyait qu'il y avait du budget, que c'était un jeu attendu, genre. Il casse tout. Dragon. Mini dragon. Oh. Il a adopté un dragon. Il grandit en plus.
You know what's crazy
Ça
about
a
that
l'air
trailer?
pas mal, hein.
The little dragon companion never talked.
Pas pour moi. Parce que ça a l'air d'être trop bourrin-bourrin, mais c'est pas mal.
Game before where you have a little flying dragon friend
Je vais jouer
who
juste à cause
isn't
du bébé dragon,
wisecracking.
vraiment.
That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for two-player co-op enthusiasts.
Coop.
What was
J'ai pas entendu coop.
You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid! Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Oh mon dieu. Encore un texto.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and
Mais
she's
non.
never coming back.
I can't just ignore this.
Il y a des
Grandpa.
mini-jeux.
She was my mom.
Ça a l'air marrant un peu.
Well, I'm not
Ash
letting you go
Twister.
alone. Just no more of this age twisting, okay?
Merde.
We beat every Oni in hell.
Dans la liste.
Time to beat an Oni Musha. That means you, bud. A no holds barred punch to the
Vraiment, c'est
back.
comme ça.
You love the sound of that too, right, Musashi? Down in the bottom of hell, there are Gemmas stronger than you can imagine.
Save this world. I will entertain you. How about a little game?
Greetings, Oni Warrior.
As for you, I suppose you're
J'ai un Dynasty Warrior mais en solo. Ah mais ce mob il me parle là, le tueur là. On a déjà vu ce jeu. Elle me parle elle. J'ai la licence. Ah bah on a déjà vu une bande-annonce de ce jeu.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
Ah je pense que c'est un sous-like hein, maître. Onimusha.
Yeah, Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of the show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful
Après, overall, il y a
Legends.
beaucoup de
And
dés
then,
asiatiques là qui
immediately
sortent
after
là.
that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Après moi j'aime bien, du coup ça me dérange pas mais enfin, je les trouve beaux comme jeu mais j'ai du mal à y jouer. Des fois c'est trop fluide, trop rapide. J'en ai marre de ces jeux là mes gars, je suis désolée hein. Après ça m'arrange que vous aimez bien ce genre de jeu parce que je sais que mon pote il dev des trucs comme ça donc tant mieux je pourrais faire la pub de ces jeux.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
Ah, je peux t'envoyer le jeu de mon pote si tu veux. Il va sortir bientôt. Il y en a déjà un qui est sorti. Je t'envoie le deuxième si tu veux.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends.
Et ça c'est le jeu de mon meilleur pote, il va bientôt sortir.
Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard's suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it
Après
with
c'est pas la même DA que le
culture
premier.
and Mexican culture. And so
Est-ce qu'on
one
voit
thing
son
led to
premier jeu ou
another,
pas?
and we have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us
Premier jeu,
one
il ressemblait
particular
plus à
element
ce qu'on
of
vient de voir
Mexican
là.
culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota.
Et non, il y a une mise à jour
here in
d'Ortopia.
Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican and I feel proud of.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook
Avec un grand
Mexican
compositeur et
traditional
guest, ouais, tout le monde l'a dit.
dishes. So that allows you to
Ouais,
enter
celui-là c'est son
some boss
premier jeu.
fights
Ouais.
ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play this game?
We're finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Now I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026.
2026.
Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8, Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7, so far the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6, we hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5, a live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4, The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late
for
DLC. Number 3,
DLC.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2, as we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live.
C'est bon, on va changer d'animateur, c'est bon.
Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
La vraie conf commence, les gars. OMG, on va se retrouver sur une scène américaine. Welcome!
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley!
JennyyL, ça va quoi? Welcome Gamescom!
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom!
Woo!
Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates?
2 hours?
Well, you've come to the right place.
Ça se termine à
This
minuit?
is Gamescom Opening Night Live in Cologne, Germany at Köln-Messe. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people
On est là toute la nuit, les gars,
are
y a pas de
expected
problème.
here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world.
Around the world, around the world.
Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect.
Je vais pouvoir revoir le banger qu'est la conférence. Attention, spoil pas, on n'a pas vu. Hein.
And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games.
J'aime bien quand on me dit le banger de la conférence. J'espère que c'est pas du second degré et qu'il y a vraiment des bangers de fond.
Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody.
Gracias.
Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute.
Hey.
There's no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting but on another, it's kind of scary.
Avec tout le respect.
It feels like there isn't a
Traduis
week
pas?
we don't see
Si,
headlines about layoffs or studio closures.
Dommage.
And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been.
More expensive.
But in spite of all that, developers around the world
Ça, j'ai
are
compris.
pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight,
Around the world,
projects
Daft
on
Punk.
stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK,
Non, en vrai de vrai, vous savez que je suis en train de...
China.
Attends, petite petite seconde. Je suis en train vraiment d'essayer de plus en plus de me concentrer sur toutes les phrases que j'écoute, même les chansons en anglais, pour essayer de capter plus de mots. C'est pour ça souvent je me focus maintenant sur ce qu'ils disent et tout.
Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you
J'essaye,
expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi.
Ah ouais.
Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold.
Tu peux le traduire.
The Xbox
Pardon, je
console
m'entraîne.
exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock, Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past. And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from JEUX, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Ouais.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming.
Les gens ils sont contents.
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old.
C'est trop bien d'avoir le public à chaque fois, j'aime trop entendre le public. Yo Global. Je connais pas, je crois. Hein.
Held against the chaos, yet entrapped she
Et non, son
to Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
C'est encore un soul-like. Ah, c'est en coop?
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies that keep things whole.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the gods'
Je sais
wrath.
pas si c'est de la coop ou si c'est un... En mode tu peux switch de perso. C'est de la coop, pourquoi pas hein.
Came ye to reweave this wool, or seek ye some other end?
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game.
Co-op action game.
Take on the role of a weaver and step into a world
il y a une vibe
where
Monster Hunter.
divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're
attends, mais je le trouve pas.
All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to JEUX?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom. In my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store
Pourquoi on peut pas l'ajouter
I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Mais non. Trop cool Rainbow Six. Et non. Ah, Rainbow Six Tactique. Ah ouais, en mode...
These tangles are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Carrie
that
Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
On the floor, now!
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
Je voulais les mettre dans ma liste, ça m'avait hype. Ouais.
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027.
Okay.
Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox.
Encore.
Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live,
toujours pas
we have
sorti
the
ce jeu là.
premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
What the fuck are you?
Oh wow. Non, ouais, le jeu a l'air bien pour ceux qui aiment un peu le truc un peu bourrin et tout, mais vas-y, c'est... Ça fait 1000 ans qu'on a des bandes annonces de ce jeu. Sortez-le! On fait vraiment passer à la DA de Seigneur des Anneaux là, je trouve.
It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Les méchants qui se préparent à la bataille et tout.
And those are my gears out there holding the line.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Oh shit!
We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
Il est beau quand même le jeu, mais.
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah?
To the end.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right, next it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from Jenny's coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Changzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
En Europe, 90% des gens s'en battent les steaks. Je pense pas, hein, je sais pas.
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a montage! Or it was. Let's go!
What the fuck?
We're about to make our mark at the ACD.
ACD?
C'est rare qu'ils rajoutent de l'humour comme ça.
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Meat Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Yeet Master?
Yeet Master.
Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who
Sha.
slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider.
Outsider. Peut-être j'aime bien, je sais pas. Je suis perplexe, attendez.
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Changzhou.
En fait, il y a l'air d'avoir de l'histoire et tout, je sais pas, ça m'intrigue un peu. Il y a pas l'air d'avoir juste du tapage-tapage. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within. Huh? Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
The most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Ah ouais, actuellement il est 15 janvier. En vrai, pourquoi pas, je l'ai mis dans ma liste.
Awesome, there you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah,
arrête de spoil.
For it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Springburg in the UK. Let's go.
Je suis prête. J'ai fini le F. Je suis tellement pas prête pour celui-là.
I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing
Hype.
to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
C'est tellement bientôt les gars.
Then you know what you have to do.
Dans moins d'un mois là je crois. Hein.
But be careful. They're all so angry. «
24. Moins d'un mois. Bah ça c'est vraiment demain ça. Pourquoi il y a une pub maintenant? C'est demain. J'ai déjà la Minia les gars, vous voulez voir la Minia?
The price we paid. It's more than I ever imagined. I can't do this anymore.
Elle est prête. Ah, c'est le jeu un peu loufoque ça, non? Ah, je me rappelle de ça. Où ça fait que chanter et tout là. On savait pas quoi y penser la dernière fois. C'est pas moi qui fais les milliards. Mais ça y est, on voit enfin du gameplay d'ailleurs en fait. Hein.
Our strength failed us. You failed us. If only I was stronger.
Et je l'avais mis dans ma liste déjà. Crimson Desert, tiens.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back. Face your foe, because that's the cliff I know. If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better get what I'm owed. Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
Il était pas en français? Ah, c'est juste les voix?
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant'Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Je me rappelle pas de ça. Ah, c'est le jeu que tu voulais faire? Non, c'est pas celui-là.
You have decided.
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
Ah oui, c'est le jeu où ils ont changé le
The fog has devoured your home.
personnage principal.
And now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog.
Extra.
Until you.
Until me?
I know not why you possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
Ah, ça fait vraiment plus la même DA, ouais.
And learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Après, c'est un soul-like du coup.
Thanks, JEUX, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey to the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was.
Wizard dehors. C'est des feux d'artifice ou de l'orage. C'est traumatisé des orages maintenant.
Here is Love Song.
Peut-être me faire chauffer un truc à manger avant que... Avant qu'il y ait de l'orage. Peut-être.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Ok, 20 minutes les gars. Faites-moi penser au cas où. « 20 minutes, ouais. Comment ça, Dolly Parton? Oh! Dolly Parton est morte! Je lui ai fait un hommage hier. Ah! « 80 ans.
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Macarena. Marrant.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Eugenics for the first time anywhere.
Ça fait 1 heure là qu'on regarde. Après, c'est déjà fini de base. Hein. Nous, on regarde déjà avec du délai.
But none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
Ça a fini à 22 heures. J'ai pas écouté du coup ce qu'ils ont dit là. Oula. Ouais, il y a eu des bonnes petites annonces en vrai. Cette vidéo, je la mettrai sur YouTube si jamais. Sur la chaîne principale, OMG. Je la mets demain. Qu'est-ce que c'est? J'arrive pas à savoir si c'est de la coop ou du multi. Genre du PVP. Oh, c'est de la coop, hein. Ah, c'est peut-être un BR, hein. Oh waouh! Ah oui, c'était... oui d'accord. Vraiment quoi.
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you.
Voilà, ça a changé du tout là.
Build your dream home.
Laissez-moi le temps d'encaisser PUBG s'il vous plaît, j'ai pas...
You've changed. But that's okay.
Je vais le mettre dans la liste, ça m'a perturbé mais ça m'intrigue. Ah, c'était un truc de Once Human? Sors. Oh, c'est le truc de vampire.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Il est dans ma liste lui déjà.
Your eyes.
A brachia, 7 feet tall, fangs longest.
Mais je le respecte, Matt, y'a aucun problème, mais il est dans toutes les conférences, là. Il va falloir sortir maintenant. Et c'est un fait, je pense qu'ils ont mis beaucoup dans le marketing qui ça va jamais être remboursé.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the
Lui, il a l'air bien, lui, hein, ce jeu.
But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night. Day after day. Now strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every
J'ai hâte qu'il sorte, j'en ai marre.
leads to crossroads.
OMG, on peut pécho dans le jeu?
All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please. I'm so sorry. No, no.
Oh.
Very well then. Let's begin.
Ah, c'est là, là? Oh, mais j'ai pas le temps.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom.
Oh non, c'est trop tôt.
Night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones: War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
Huh?
The Iron Throne stands empty.
Ah, ok.
Come on, men. Try to defend yourself.
À 3 septembre, je sais pas si j'aurai le temps de tout faire. Waouh.
The fate of Westeros.
La fille de l'esprit en un jour pour en commencer 14 le mois d'après. Vraiment. C'est le même méchant. Il a la même tête que dans le jeu d'avant.
War for Westeros.
Net, ça va quoi?
Yeah. How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
Dimitri, ça va quoi? Encore un Gears of War version trop d'armes à feu, trop bourrin, manque d'histoire. C'est pas très 2026 comme jeu. Bah après il y a plein de gens qui aiment encore les DA, enfin les POV comme ça. Hein. J'avoue, je suis pas trop bien. Ah. Je prends l'opening. Ils vont venir sur scène et tout, ils vont faire un truc sur scène. OMG. Oh, le budget. Combien de quoi hein. Ah aussi, ils ont eu de l'orage qui ont frappé peut-être. Marrant.
Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds.
Il nous emmène où là?
Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete.
C'est juste une pub de la Gamescom.
You are no longer playing. You are logged in.
Je suis en train de me dire mais où il nous emmène là?
Welcome to the heart of gaming.
Mais non, le bait.
To Gamescom.
Woohoo!
Welcome indeed. That's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go. And now we turn to
C'est la pub de Gamescom les gars.
Single-player action RPG from Wizards
Il en
of
faut,
the Coast,
ça va, c'est pas long.
set in a new, far future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists. Soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Et attends, mais j'ai l'impression que c'est les mêmes jeux depuis tout à l'heure. Non, là, il y a un poulpe, ouais.
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Beau gosse lui. Je vais jouer au jeu.
How you see things, how you operate.
I hunt, you pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other.
Ouais, du coup.
You local to Persepolis, or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Il y aurait plus de ventes si déjà il avait pas de casque. Voilà.
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid.
Ils aiment trop les DA comme ça y est. Un peu plus de cet univers.
From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean. Safety.
Alors que j'ai peur, mais putain, les fonds marins, c'est mieux quoi. Arrêtez d'aller dans l'espace. Oh la vache, c'est si loin. Ah mais c'est le jeu de... Ah oui, c'est Exodus. J'étais pas sûre que c'était ça depuis tout à l'heure, j'hésitais à le dire. Et là j'ai reconnu le mec. Avec son casque. Pas avant. Ah c'est vrai que celui-là on avait dit que ça avait l'air pas mal l'histoire. Ils avaient fait une longue pub sur je sais plus quelle conférence, on avait dit que l'histoire avait l'air cool, c'était très très long. Mais bon.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock, Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada. Please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Bonjour.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here.
Pareil.
Yeah! All right. Every Warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes.
Les gens ont pas l'air si hype que ça, hein, alors que c'est quand même une grosse licence.
For the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Je vais être déçue, je le sens.
Ever deepest desires come true. Not the one that matters.
Ne pas se faire avoir, ne pas se faire avoir.
More. You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine. You and I through the Warlock's eye. Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
Un vrai jeu? Ouais, je vais chercher mon repas, merci. Je regarde juste ça.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long. We are getting closer.
Yes. Closer to
Warlock. Ajouté à la liste de souhaits.
Skip, watch out.
I see it.
Merci Elise.
Warlock.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deeper.
Ah, le jeu a l'air bien, hein. En plus, c'est bien parce qu'on a du gameplay, quoi.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
Il a un peu une DA, comment il s'appelle le jeu? Enfin, pas une DA, mais la façon de se battre de Vampire Masquerade, là. Un peu avec les contrôles et tout.
Call for rain. Something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
Pourquoi du faux gameplay? C'est scripté.
And I thought the deadliest.
Ouais, mais c'est pas... C'est grave, ça. Ah mais l'annonce du jeu est longue au moment où je dois aller chercher ma bouffe, quoi. Et il fait mal, lui. Ouais, ça a l'air intéressant en tout cas. Je l'ai mis dans ma liste. Wishlist now, 2027. Ma bouffe,
that was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight. Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen. The Jinn.
En coop?
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now, the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance. Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope.
Merci, Late.
So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Ouais, je sais pas. Oula, un truc d'horreur? Ah non.
I'll leave it to you.
Merci, Vegeta.
To make the dead speak. Nothing.
C'est marqué une démo, mais j'ai pas vu la date, j'ai pas compris.
Keep me from the truth. Not even the purists.
En même temps, les musiques, elles sont quand même banger pour le jeu, je trouve. Nanana.
Any leads?
It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
Il y avait marqué une démo, j'ai vu un 8 et tout, mais j'ai pas, je sais pas si c'est, ça. Peut-être sur Steam, c'est marqué. Non, celui d'avant avait l'air pas fou. Ah, bah tiens, on en parlait.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Métro encore, hein. Merci, Ricoba. C'est le jeu qui fait peur dans le métro, ça.
Hello, Gamescom.
Avec le casque.
Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it.
Ah, de toute façon, il lise un peu un compteur.
Is our own in-house 4A engine.
Après, ça doit être stressant, attention.
The oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
Ah non, ok, pardon. J'avais pas vu que c'était le
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
Poil de chat au nez.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling.
Oui.
And tonight, we're ready to show you
a bit
what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
À ce point-là, Ryan.
What brought you here? I'm looking for someone. I need information. Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorite spread across the station like a damn plague. So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. The radiation. That's all that's left up there.
Ça fait peur, mais trop un peu.
Humans did this. This is Hunter, the leader of the Novorite. The enemy must be destroyed. The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse. The enemy must be destroyed. The enemy must
C'est pas fini avec Gamescom. Mais non. Tu es en retard. Ah, elle a fini à 22h.
I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Elle a fini à 22h, mais je savais pas qu'il y en avait une ce soir, du coup bah, je la regarde avec un peu de délai.
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest.
Je savais pas.
Now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Ouais, j'ai mis quelques jeux de côté là. Hein.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good?
Après, il y en a pas mal que j'avais déjà, mais...
Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life?
Ah, c'est encore ce jeu.
Even more sizzle. More sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
Ah non, c'est pas le même. Si, c'est le même.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
It's all loud when you taste some flavors. Face fresh with a cumin style. Too fresh with a sizzle and sparkle. No prince, who's the king right now. I'm raising it up.
C'est Hitman ou je suis fou? Ah mais ce dog il est partout dans les jeux là, qu'est-ce qui lui arrive?
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet ass DJs.
Le 27? Attends quoi? Pas compris, il y a 2 dates.
The Dogfather now coming to Hitman. Next up,
Bah j'ai pas sûr d'avoir la... J'étais pas sûr d'avoir la ref, mais en fait ça va. Je l'avais même sans l'avoir fait.
A new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
Une mission en plus, ouais, c'est ce que je me suis dit. Mais pourquoi il y a 2 dates? Ah, regardez la Gamescom, pas trop déçu. Ah. Je comprends pas avec ça. C'est complètement sec. Normal. C'est pas un jeu pour moi ça. Ah, je crois. Ah, c'est encore Aïon. Oh. C'est pour ça que c'est pas un jeu pour moi. Ne vois pas des stools partout. J'aime pas la DA de Aïon. Y'a pas de potager, bah ouais, j'aime pas. Auto? Sauf qu'elle a pas compris.
Survivors.
Ah mais c'est pas de
your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land. And their might is
Je viens de me faire comprendre la vanne de Naruto qu'il y avait dans le chat de Mister M. Ah ouais? Ah, j'ai la rêve de Naruto, t'as vu? Et c'est encore le même monstre. C'est la 3e fois, 3e jeu que c'est le même mec qui fait tous les tueurs. Toujours le même méchant. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Afterworld. Ok. Bah j'ai pas tout vu de Naruto, non mais... OMG? Je déconne, le chat. Tu confonds les vieux espèces de vie. Non, je te jure, je vais te montrer après, tu vois. Ah mais c'est les mêmes que... Ah oui, du coup ça n'a rien à voir avec le jeu de tout à l'heure. Ah, regarde Naruto en fait. J'ai pas le temps. Ah oui, il faut du gacha à la base. Ah oui, ça n'a rien à voir avec le jeu de tout à l'heure. Vraiment. C'est Urtopia, ça je reconnais. Ah. Petite planète.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from HoYoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors. Shucks, you gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website. Plus, the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. Yes. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Hillstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Ah, c'est la musique?
Ah, ça va alors.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come let me play, don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win all this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should.
C'est une paralysie du sommeil devant moi là.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My cause will
Alors je dénigre pas le talent, hein. Je parle de l'ADA. Je peux pas skip, je suis en direct. Désolé. Yo, la question ça va quoi?
Oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I am coming for you tonight.
Je suis désolé, Rock.
I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest. An addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's this. destiny, I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run? But I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
J'ai hâte de jouer à ce jeu avec toi. Ah, il a l'air génial celui-là.
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. New JEUX is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Populaire opinion, j'ai pas trouvé la perf si affreuse. La perf était, en vrai, c'était clean. Moi, c'est plus... Ils font peur, quoi. Ça change de clair-obscur en live. Ah, ça vaut pas clair-obscur en live. J'adore clair-obscur en live. J'adore. J'adore clair-obscur tout court. D'ailleurs là, vu que je devais faire le The Event de base, mais que comme tout le monde a annulé là, j'avais pris mes places de concert, je sais pas ce que je fais. Parce que j'ai quand même envie d'aller au concert, mais c'est tellement loin de chez moi et pour rien faire... 29 septembre, OMG. Ok. Ah, c'est le jeu de ce soir. On va jouer à ça après les gars. On va jouer à ça.
This is that story. She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself.
Non, c'est pas Stray.
Everything she did, everything she sacrificed, was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
アメリカは単なる場所じゃない。夢だ。バーボンによって午前4時を回っても覚めない夢。
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Un Genshin? Oula. Ah non mais c'est un... Oh putain. la dinguerie du Genshin. Un jeu what the fuck. Mais qu'est-ce qui se passe? Général.
数十年しか生きていない小アッパどもがアニメが幼稚だと。今日はじいさんが家にいて明日はいない。この国は一体どうなることか。
OMG. Bah c'est pas si nul pour le moment. Hein. C'est un Dynasty Warrior en fait. Camion simulateur? Presque hein. C'est pas un jeu fait pour moi ça. 11 mars 2027, oh la vache.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience.
Genre j'ai envie de jouer à un jeu qui était mon ancien taf. Bah moi, je fais beaucoup de jeux de caissière alors que j'étais caissière.
And experience all program
Et
highlights
j'adore.
via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi. Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on
On
our
se fait plus
website
bête.
and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming.
Merci.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
C'est un Guitar Hero? Pédard! Oh! Oh wow! C'est comme ça que j'ai commencé à parler blind test avec mon père. Le 10 décembre, bah ouais, forcément. Comme ça, on pourra jamais le stream parce qu'en fait, on va se faire les droits d'auteur, on va se faire baiser.
Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game Crazy Taxi is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Xenia continue to wage war against the human race.
Dragon.
Our only hope. The
Futuristique.
order of the Turok. Mystical guardians armed with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior, relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
Ah oui, c'est ça le chat, c'est ça, bien joué, bravo le chat.
That's pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
Encore. Putain. Marre. C'est pas une année pour moi, bordel. Bah non, toutou.
All right, Grab Hounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home.
Mais c'est un...
New research options just opened up.
Du coup, c'est le truc de Gardien de la Galaxie.
Some might even help.
Enquête.
And watch out for the wildlife.
Ah. Rip.
Try not to die.
Let's go! Uh-oh. Later! Okay, this is becoming a problem.
No.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
C'est marrant.
Woof! Did I just bark
Ah,
at
d'accord.
Ornell?
Excuse-nous.
I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're
City
bringing
building
that
and management.
expertise and
J'aime
passion
bien
into
ça.
an entirely new setting,
Dommage.
inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Ouf. Oh là là, j'en peux plus. Après en city building, il y a un monde où c'est quand même un peu stylé. Ah ouais, c'est peut-être un peu stylé. Peut-être cracher trop vite. Je vais le mettre dans ma liste au cas où. Non mais... Bon, elle pouvait lâcher les trains et tout là. Lâcher l'espace, les trucs futuristes et les trains s'il vous plaît.
And into the future of dirty work done right.
C'est pas votre Planet Coaster ça? Pas Planet Coaster, Planet machin là? Crafter? Planet machin? Ah, c'est un peu énervé quand même. Oh, j'en peux plus, j'en peux plus, j'en peux plus.
Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess. And the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift.
Les dragons, je préfère.
They'll keep the lights on for one more day.
Mais que de se plaindre. C'est que les mêmes jeux.
The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminate. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Ah. Exterminate.
In the arena, glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
Oh, ça partait si bien, non? J'étais hype. Oh la déception. J'en ai marre. C'est vrai qu'on en a pas eu en vrai. Ah, on en a pas eu là encore dans cette. Enfin, je crois pas, on en a pas eu d'hack and slash dans la Gamescom encore.
I will take what I am owed.
C'est pas Surf Exil ça? Ah ouais, la vache. Facile. C'est bientôt.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games.
La V1 de la
And
V1.
next we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
The great king of Erathia is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Scorpius pas content.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold! For Erathia!
Pour Narnia. Remake de Heroes 3. Ok. Bah, après je connais pas comme ça, mais ça a l'air mimes, mais voilà quoi. Ah, mais Scorpius, t'avais préparé des petits pavés avant qu'on arrive au jeu, quoi. Ça fait 2 fois que tu mets un gros pavé comme ça, instant, pendant qu'on regarde le jeu. Ça ne te ressemble pas, tu avais préparé des textes, hein. Ça fait 2 fois que tu le fais, j'ai remarqué. Ubisoft qui met des bâtons dans les roues du nouveau Heroes qui se développe plutôt bien d'ailleurs, alors que de base les devs Unfrozen ont eux-mêmes été vérifiés pour avoir les droits de faire un jeu Heroes car ils ont abandonné la licence depuis des années. Ah, j'ai mes post-it. Il a préparé. En fait, moi, il me choque pas parce que du coup, j'ai pas la DA d'avant. Du coup, je suis un peu en mode ok, ça a l'air bien.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares. Our
Putain,
platform
on
at
va encore finir
Gamescom
sur Final Fantasy.
dedicated to projects that give
Ils ont tellement
back.
d'oseille.
This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
Woo!
Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So,
Mais
tell us
lâche-toi,
about
Scorpius,
Games
y a
Done
pas de
Quick.
problème.
Yeah, thanks, Shox. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to
C'est la
Gaming
fin
for
de la
Democracy,
Gamescom,
an
ouais.
initiative that supports
Il reste encore 15
social
minutes.
engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since
Je crois.
2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like,
Ouais, il y a des petits trucs sympas en vrai.
democratic values, healthcare, and global
Il y a
humanitarian
beaucoup de jeux qu'on avait déjà vus dans
Can't
d'autres
agree
conférences.
with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations.
Elle est
We're
soudée en
always
dehors du
looking
jeu.
for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to
That's
ask,
a great
are there
point.
any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for
Elle a
good.
l'accent de fou.
Thank you so much for joining us,
Et
Ashley.
les
I hope you
Médecins Sans
have an
Frontières.
amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out
Elle
all
sort
these great
d'Amka
initiatives
dans
happening
15-20
here
minutes.
at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shox and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
Et c'est pas possible.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about
Je peux pas y croire.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees
Après, c'est Cyberpunk là, non? Ou ça n'a rien à voir? Ils ont pas dit Cyberpunk? J'ai tout mal compris. Non, c'est pas Cyberpunk du tout.
Nobody sees him come out.
Good with his hands. Light on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
Come on, we can handle one freaking garden.
He's a ghost.
Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist. A lot of stories about how you operate, gardener. Are they all true?
Nolan. Ah ouais. Nolan. Nolan. Bon, je suis pas fan. En fait, ça a l'air fun, mais pas à jouer. OMG de la coop. connais pas.
나는 그날의 공기를 기억한다. 세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을. 시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 3명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 뷰에르가 강림했다.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위협 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
Ça a l'air très bizarre et...
Last year at TGA, we revealed Montage from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible
Ah ouais, mais le gameplay a pas l'air d'être...
Wow,
le gameplay a pas l'air du tout
the protagonist
de...
comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats.
Mettez-le sur Steam, vous allez voir les combats, vous allez pas aimer.
Narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible.
Les images du gameplay sur Steam, elles sont pas, on dirait un truc de bourrin de fou là. Tu vois.
It pushed him away from us.
Un retour.
Crumby, do you hear me?
Word of caution. Crumby's experiments can be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Et c'est pas possible, il y a tellement de trucs... Arnaque. Yelvina, et toi? Oh.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed.
Oh.
No! No! My body! No!
Ça a l'air strange de fou. C'est fou avec une clé USB dans la main. Ça a commencé à m'énerver là, la Gamescom là. Mais je comprends rien au jeu, allô?
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Gravhounds, right?
Ça va être les moments de 15 minutes de Final Fantasy là.
Comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
I've got you!
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marmiter Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbit.
Hands off, Trixie!
Enough!
It's a no! No! That's enough! It's
C'est fou.
Partisans, stand united! To arms!
Hand over the spark!
Bah la DA elle avait l'air cool mais... Pourquoi on se bat toujours contre des robots?
This, the hope of the world.
Descends Crapulside, toi. Oh, c'est le truc de chat? Cat's Parents? Ah non, bah j'y ai cru, hein. Il y avait un chat dans le panier. J'aurais bien voulu avoir une date. C'est au futur jeu. Chat. Ouais.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Je suis attachée, je fais comme la mienne. Ah ouais non là j'ai abusé. C'est pas futuriste, mais ils ont rien montré.
죽지도 못한 채 얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라. 두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
Et que des jeux strange là depuis tout à l'heure. OMG S4 League. Je jouais beaucoup à S4 League avant. À l'époque, c'était un des seuls jeux comme ça aussi.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Il est toujours là. Hein.
Hello everyone.
Il est grand temps de réflexe pour YouTube.
Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you, thank you. It's great to
J'ai plus de focus.
be back at the Gamescom to give you a green pass or my team is working on.
Je suis fan.
What will you see?
C'est faux. Je vais pas jouer.
Exclusive trailer, so-called weapons. Massive creature, the Cloud and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver
Il faut bien, YouTube avait pas la tête.
Hein. World without boundaries. And will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo.
C'est pour ça. J'ai le mec de Clair Obscur aussi si vous voulez, vous me dites.
And PC in spring 2027. Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Let's move!
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor
Mec de
that
Clair Obscur, je vous
looms
montrerai
over our
après.
heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
Merci pour le follow.
You
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right?
The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being.
En vrai, les FF, c'est un très bon jeu. Hein. Putain, il y en a beaucoup, quoi. Faut suivre, hein.
But I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Only one thing to do.
En fait, je les ai connus trop jeunes, moi, les FF, je pense, et du coup, ils étaient trop compliqués pour moi à l'époque. Du coup, j'ai du mal à me relancer.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for.
Ah, aucun se suit, mais t'as quand même les persos et tout. C'est chiant de pas avoir les refs, je trouve. Moi, j'ai joué au 9, surtout. Et c'est du tour par tour aussi.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at ONL, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
Ah ouais, peut-être que je vais... Oh! J'ai pas écouté ce qu'il a dit, incroyable. Peut-être que je m'y remettrai alors.
Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me.
Un remake? Ouais. Mais il devait pas en avoir un nouveau? Pourquoi il parle pas du nouveau? Vas-y, dis-nous ta théorie, Scorpus. J'ai l'impression que t'as des choses à dire aujourd'hui.
You can't just step off the path. You're one for life. And there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
C'est pour mon anniversaire! C'est pour mon anniversaire. On va pouvoir le faire.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Delve into darkness and see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
J'ai jamais joué aux The Witcher. Ça fait partie des jeux qu'on doit faire. Mais du coup, il le remaster en gratuit? Ou c'est le DLC gratuit?
All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month,
Quoi
September
demander à Maman
29th,
pour ton avis?
PC and consoles,
Tu
including
crois que Maman va me
Switch 2
faire un
and
cadeau?
even BattleNet. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals.
Yeah.
That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Ah oui, remaster gratuit,
And
c'est
then
déjà joué.
the other thing, definitely
C'est honnête.
combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, you know, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers.
Wow.
And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself, a new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jennyy. And here we are today.
Wow, well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah, so this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
2028, le prochain, c'est dans longtemps.
Is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game,
Quand t'as une licence qui a un jeu qui commence à faire un peu sensation et tout, ça devient vraiment l'emblème de ton studio et tout, c'est stylé un peu. Ah, tu vas dans leurs locaux, t'as que du The Witcher partout.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about, you have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game.
J'entends, Matt.
And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess.
C'est eux qui font Cyberpunk?
And this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get
Ils ont des gros jeux. Après, Cyberpunk à côté de The Witcher, c'est pas encore.
Songs of the Past sometime next
Ego
year.
aussi.
Wow. Well, I gotta say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much,
The Witcher,
Miles,
ça reste quand même l'emblème du studio, je pense.
At the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations.
Monstre.
All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Woo!
Thank you.
Didn't you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again, and what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you
Je
so
jure
much.
qu'en
Good
plus.
night.
Merci à tous d'avoir regardé cette vidéo. N'oubliez pas de liker, commenter et de vous abonner. C'est très important. Et on se retrouve très vite pour le prochain Best of React, etc. Ciao, ciao.